Shalom. How y'all doing, Israel? We gotta love each other better. We gotta love each other better. We gotta love each other better. We gotta love each other. Yes, we do each other. Yes, we gotta love each other better, Israel. Yes, we do. All right, shalom. How y'all doing, 12 tribes? Y'all need to wake up, love each other better. Today, I want to talk a little bit about vengeance, right? We seek it, we want it, but vengeance is the Most High's. And you know, our father, Ahaya, Ahaya, is the highest, and he will take vengeance on all of the enemies of the children of Israel. Alright? So let's dig into the scriptures, right? Let's go to Proverbs 20 and 22. Alright? Out of the 16:11. Proverbs 20 and 22 reads, "Say not thou, I will recompense evil, but wait on the Most High, Ahaya, and he will save thee." All right. So Israel, it says, "Say not thou, I will recompense, I will repay evil, but wait, be patient on the Most High, Ahaya," or some will say Yah, "and he shall save thee." All right. The Creator will save us, Israel. Let's go to Deuteronomy 32 and 35. I don't do too much talking. I'm just going to go straight to the scriptures. 32 and 35. Deuteronomy 32 and 35 reads, "To me belongeth vengeance, to the Most High Ahia belongeth vengeance, and recompense." It says, "Their foot shall slide in due time." In due time. Babylon, Trump, and all the rest of them wicked ass presidents in this wicked ass world, all right, their foot is going to slide in due time. It says, "For the day of their calamity, their destruction, is at hand." It's already in progress also, Israel. So you got to take joy in that. You know, we see things going on, and it might look a certain way, but what looks to be for our bad is going to turn out to be for our good. Okay? It's going to take affliction for us to come out pure as gold. He said he'll put us in a furnace of affliction to come out pure as gold. So some of us got to go through some things. The Most High have to shake up some things. But what it looked like is not what it is. Alright? The Most High is doing some things for us. Okay? To receive freedom, we gonna have to go through horrible things. Alright? It says, "For the day of their calamity, their destruction is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them," Babylon, alright, or Israel's enemies, it says it makes haste. It's speeding up, it's rushing, Okay? So I'm going to read it again. To me belongeth vengeance, says the Most High, and recompense, reward. It says, their foot will slide in due time, Israel, for the day of their calamity is at hand. And the things that will come upon them make speed. They don't delay. They're hurrying up. Okay? Things are speeding up. Even though it looks slow, things are speeding up, Israel. Okay? Take joy in that. That's what your father said in Deuteronomy 32 and 35. Okay? So from Deuteronomy 32:35, let's go to Proverbs 17 and 13. Proverbs 17, verse 13. Whoso rewardeth evil for good, evil shall not leave from his house. Okay? So we have to watch what we're doing also. Okay? Because the evil won't depart from your house if you try to take vengeance. Let the Most High take the vengeance. The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Alpha and Omega. Let him fight your battle. Again, it says, whoso rewardeth evil for good, evil shall not depart from his house. Okay? Let's go to Proverbs 24 and 29. Proverbs 24, verse 29. Say not, Israel, I will do so to him as he have done to me. I will render to the man according to his works. Okay? We can't take it in our hands. We are to pray to the Most High, Ahaya, Ashah, Ahaya. Okay? Iye, Ashah, Iye. I am that I am. Okay? We need to go to him. Alright? The all-existing one. I and I. He be who he be. Go to the Most High. Go to the Most High Yah. Okay? He will fight your battle. Go to your God. Whatever name you want to call him. Yahweh, Yahuwah, Yehoshua, Yah, the Creator. Okay? I am. Okay? Let Ahaya handle the business. The highest will handle it in his time. And the Most High is outside of time. Okay? And you don't know when he's coming. So, again, say not, I will do so to him as he have done to me. I will render or pay to the man according to his work, to his action. You know who's going to repay him according to his work? The highest, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and end. He's going to take care of it. He already got the whole thing planned out. He already see the big picture. So we just got to walk through the picture. All right? And get to the end. So don't worry about Esau. Esau going to get what he get. And all the other nations. All right? Let's go to Romans 12 and 17. Romans 12 and 17. It says, recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the eye of all men. Okay? It says, repay or reward not to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest, right, in the sight, in the eye of all men. And in the eye of the Most High, Ahaya. Okay? You want to do right. You don't want to lose your rewards, so do right. Don't worry about Edom, the red man. Don't worry about Esau, right? Don't worry about no man that's doing evil. The Most High will reward them, because we got evil Israelites, right? All Israel is not Israel. So watch who you trust. Ecclesiasticus in Sirach, it says, um, never be too quick to credit a friend. Examine him, then you credit. So you got to watch out. Sometimes the Most High just wants you for himself. I'm not saying that he don't tell us to gather together. He said gather together, but you better watch who you gather with, right? Make sure they have the like mind and they're on one accord. Otherwise, just get away from all of them. The Most High will gather you, right? He's going to gather the wicked, right? The tares and the wheat, and then he's going to separate. So, recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. And don't be mad, you know. We're the ones that broke the law. And now we gotta carry the burden that our forefathers and ourselves have put on ourselves. You know, we caused this for not keeping the law, statutes, commandments, right? He sent us into slavery for those things. And we have a choice. You can either choose life or death. That's what Moses said. So choose life, Israel. And those that are not Israel, that are going to cleave to Israel, you Gentiles, you better cleave to us and hold on to our power, which is Ahia, the Most High Yah. You cleave on to him, and he'll forgive you. He'll blot out all the sins, right? But let's go on to First Thessalonians 5:15. All right, renounce your God, which is Satan, because the Most High put other gods on all the nations, over all the nations, okay? That's why they serve other gods, which are fallen angels, right? They serve other powers, okay? The word God means power, so they serve other powers instead of the power of all power, which is the Most High, the highest, okay? So make sure if you're around Gentiles that they renounce their God, Satan, right? They pledge allegiance to the Most High, Ahia, or Yah, the Creator. All right, you make sure. So anyway, 1 Thessalonians 5:15, it says, see that none render evil for evil unto any man, but ever follow that which is good, both among yourselves and to all men. Okay? Vengeance is not ours. Vengeance is the Most High Power's. And he's gonna do it. And so we ain't got nothing to worry about. The nations are gonna get what they're gonna get. We're gonna get into that too, because that's what I wanted to start it off with. But 1 Peter 3:9. 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 9. It says, not rendering evil for evil or reviling for reviling, but contrariwise blessing, knowing that ye are thereunto called, that you should inherit a blessing. Right? You're going to inherit a blessing. Right? That blessing is to see the Most High and to dwell in his presence and to receive the kingdom and receive back what you have lost, right? And see your loved ones again, all right? And receive all the wealth of the Gentiles, right? And there's a lot of promises that the Most High is going to give us and rewards. So we want to walk in righteousness, right? So that was 1 Peter 3:9. Real quick, I wanna go to Ezekiel 25. Let's go to Ezekiel 25. Ezekiel 25 and verse 17. And the Most High says, "And I will execute great vengeance upon them with furious rebukes," correction, "and they shall know that I am the Most High, the highest, when I shall lay my vengeance upon them." That's when the nations are going to know that he is the highest. Ahaya, I am that I am, right? The all-existing one. Yah, okay? That he is the King of kings, the Lord of lords. It says, "And I will execute great vengeance." In the Hebrew it says, "great vengeances upon them with furious rebukes," corrections, "and they shall know that I am the Most High, when I will lay my vengeances upon them." See, the nations and Israel also, it says when he does something, then they're going to know that he's the highest. Why does it take him to do something for you to know that he is the highest? Okay? We thank the Most High for the things he done, past, present, and future. Before that, he ain't gotta. I mean, for some of us, we gotta get chastisement as punishment. But it's crazy that the nations have to know that he is the highest by him bringing a calamity. Okay? Look what he did to Puerto Rico, the Bahamas, so forth and so on. That's when people know that he is the highest. When an accident happens and they, "Oh, my baby, my kids." Yeah. Now you know that the highest is true. After he done saved you, or after he done took something from you, the Most High says, what do I have to do to get your attention? And he'll get it. He's a jealous power. You love whatever you love more than him, he'll take it away. He'll get your attention. I always tell people, what is it going to take for the Most High to get your attention? And he will. So again, it says, "And I will execute great vengeances upon them," who is them, "with furious rebukes," corrections, "and they shall know that I am the Most High, when I shall place my vengeances upon them." Okay? In this chapter in 25, he was talking about upon the Ammonites, upon Moab and Seir, and upon Edom, and upon the Philistines, the giants, right? Those are just some of the nations. Let's see who else, the other nations, right? Let's see the other nations. Let's go to Psalms 83. All right, Israel's enemies. Let's look at that. I guess Psalms 83. Psalms 83. All right, I'm gonna read. We might as well read the beginning of Psalms. It says, "Keep not thou silence, O Most High Power. Hold not your peace, and be not still, O Most High. For look, thine enemies make a tumult, they make a noise, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They lifted up their minds. They have taken crafty counsel, advice against thy people. Who are thy people? Israel, the Israelites, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, for being a people, that the name of Yasharallah, Israel, may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent, with one mind at the UN and in America and all these countries, right? They are confederate against thee. They're against the Most High. Now we're going to look at the nations, right? In verse 6. The tabernacles, the houses of Edom and the Ishmaelites, got Arabs, of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gebal, Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them, and they have helping the children of Lot. It says they have been an arm to the children of Lot in the Hebrew. It says, do unto them, Most High, as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kishon, Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung, that means shit, for the earth, all right? Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeb. Yeah, all their princes as Zeblah and as Zalmunna. It says, who said, let us take ourselves the houses of the Most High in possession. Okay, they took the Most High's people as possession. 13, it says, O my power, Most High, make them like a will, and as the stubble before the wind, and as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So prosecute them with thy tempest. Prosecute them with thy storm, O Most High. Prosecute them with thy hurricane, O Most High Ahia. Prosecute them, Most High. All right. It said, fill their faces with shame. Fill their faces with disappointment, Most High, that they may seek thy name, O Most High, Ahia, or Yah. Let them be confounded. Let them be confused, like Babylon, and troubled forever. Yeah, let them be put to shame. Let them be disappointed, O Most High Power, and perish, and make them die. Praise the Most High. Bashema Yashak Yashah. All right, 18. That man may know that you, whose name alone is the Most High, Ahia, Ashah, Ahia, okay, or Yah, art the Most High over all the earth. You are the highest over all the earth, okay. Praise Ahia, Ashah, Ahia, okay. That's a blessing. So Psalms 83, those are our enemies. Most High, take vengeance on them. All right. So we're going to go to Jeremiah. On Jeremiah 32. Yeah. Let me see. Jeremiah. Give me 32 and let's see, what do I want? Let me see. Let's see, that's what I want. 32. Yeah, I want Jeremiah 32. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come back to that. Let's go to I think Ecclesiasticus. Yeah, Ecclesiasticus. Yeah, 28. Go back to vengeance first. All right. Maybe the Most High give it to me. Let me get Ecclesiasticus 28 and 1. 28 verse 1. It says, "He that liveth forever created all things in general." Right? "The Lord only is righteous, and there is none other but the Most High." Okay. "Who governeth the world with the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will. For he is the King of all, by his power dividing holy things among them from profane." Right? The Most High is the King, and there's no other power besides him. Okay. Alright, so let me get let me go to I think I want Romans. Before I go to Romans, let me go back. Oh, I'm missing something, right? 30. So give me Romans. Get Romans 12 and 9. Romans 12 and 9. "Let love be without dissimulation, and hate that which is evil. Cleave to that which is good." All right. Again, it says, "Let love be without dissimulation, and hate that which is evil, and cleave to that which is good." Okay. Israel, "Be kindly affectionate one to another with brotherly love and honor, respect, preferring one another." Right? You got to prefer one another, and be able to have respect for one another, and stand each one on what you believe. And what you believe is supposed to be this